All right, dudes. Change of scenery, different room, earbuds in. Hopefully, you can hear me some more. So, we've now read a text. We've watched the videos, which look like they were filmed on a video camera from 1995. I don't know what's going on with that, but I decided I was going to do this just to help y'all out. For the strength, you need to think that we are running 3-week blocks, and we're going to repeat that 3-week block 3 times. Okay? Each day is a stimulus, meaning that we are going to go for power. The next day, we're going to go for hypertrophy. And the next day, we're going to go for strength. Those are just going to rotate day by day by day. The only thing that will look funny is on Thursdays, because many of our people don't come on Thursdays and many of our competitors don't come on Thursdays. Thursdays, which is bench press, will just match whatever stimulus is on Tuesday. So if Tuesday's stimulus is strength, then we're going to do a strength day on Thursday with bench. If the stimulus is hypertrophy, we're going to do a hypertrophy day on Thursday with bench. On Friday, we will start the stimulus rotation over. So this Friday, is power again. So we will take whatever lift we have on Friday, which Fridays are going to be front squat for us, and we will do a power day. So our community, again, will go up to a heavy single on front squat. On Saturday, we'll have a hypertrophy day. And then on Monday, we stick with that rotation. And on Monday, we start with the strength day. That means on Tuesday, we start the cycle over, and it starts with power. Well, if you follow that sequence, at the end of 3 weeks, we will have hit every lift for every stimulus. And then we will start completely over, excuse me, with the stimuli, and we're just going to bump the percentages up. So to start, the goal on power days is to hit 92%. The goal on strength days is to hit 70 to 75% this first 3 weeks. That's a new concept. So we will put up actually a percentage range, because if somebody's not feeling great, let's have them hit 70%. If somebody's feeling a little more froggy, they can hit 75%. That's only on strength days that we're doing a percentage range. Then on hypertrophy days, we're starting at 50% and we're doing tempos. So tempos for a strength day is going to be 5 seconds down, hold for 1 second, 5 seconds back up. We're only going to do 3 reps, but we're going to get over 30 seconds of time under tension. I just did this today. It's not terrible, but it gives us an opportunity to really work on strength, take the things that we've been doing the last 12 to 18 weeks and continue to hone them in. Olympic lifts, we're going to do complexes. And it'll, so for instance, it could be 3 RDLs, 3 hang cleans, 3 front squats, and then maybe just 3 full hang squat cleans. And that'll be 1 set. So Olympic lifts for hypertrophy are complexes. Olympic and strength lifts are tempos for hypertrophy. At the end of 3 weeks, all we do is take those percentages we've been aiming. So power will go up. The goal will be get to 95%. And remember what was on the video that Chris took. Power days are low volume, high intensity. They can end up being a max day if you as a coach see they're crushing it. If you're seeing from the outside that they are not crushing it, then internally they are not ready to do it. Okay? If someone is crushing it, if somebody internally, and you've all gone through this, you're like, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling real good, you can see that from the outside. Somebody's going to see that they hit 92 or 95%, and they're like, man, they just smoked that. That person already feels on the inside. If there is any doubt in the athlete's mind or in your mind that they aren't feeling that good, they probably just don't need to max. But if they are crushing it, it gives you the opportunity to do that. And usually twice a week, there's going to be 2 power days, so they're going to have an opportunity to get after it. So just keep that in mind. I cannot stress enough, power days are not max out days. They are heavy single days that happen to give us the opportunity that if it's there, to go for a max. All right, we'll rotate this cycle. The first 3 weeks cycle, it's 92%, it's 70, 75%, and it's 50% for the 3 stimuli. The next 3 weeks, it just goes to 95%, and then it goes to 75, 80%, and it goes to 55%. The next 3 weeks, it just goes to 97%, 80 to 85, and 60%. So it's pretty straightforward as far as that goes. Ryan will handle all the volume. We've already got that knocked out. But you got to do a great job of coaching your butt off and know what the stimuli are. And if somebody asks you, hey, how is this working? Because it feels like we're doing something different every day. We are. Okay. It's completely different, but this allows us to control some stressors, and it also allows Ryan to get even more specific with his conditioning. So on power days, we can do heavy intervals like we did today. On a hypertrophy day, this allows us and holds us accountable that we can go after 18 to 20 minutes straight WODs, which is heavy, open, heavy competition preps type stuff or competition qualifiers. That's where they always fall. We've got to make sure that we're there. And then on strength days, we can be in between. We can be that 8 to 15 minute range, which is Ryan going to program. It allows us to keep ourselves even more honest and well-rounded than we ever have been before. So I'm going to post this. I'll give it to you. Please watch. And then if you guys got questions, I'll be on the road a bunch as always, but I have my phone because my job's off my phone. So call me, text me, whatever you need. Later.